Hi, I'm Libby from Just Liberated and Liberated Business, and I'm here to talk to you about how we are now performing a galvanic spa facial in the salon with our clients, or actually better still, how the clients can perform it on themselves. Now this takes about 10 minutes. We've done the preparation and I've got two of the girls out of the salon. I've got lovely Ashley and Chloe, who are hairdressers, who will show you what they do in the salon for a client with this new service that we're offering. It's fantastic to offer this client, the service when they're going to a special event. But I'm going to hand over to Ash now and Chloe. Chloe's going to demonstrate and Ash is going to take you through it. Okay, Ash, over to you.
Thank you. Okay, so first of all, we'll be preparing Chris's skin with the cleanse and tone. Ready for the treatment. And now thank you, Chloe. So the first treatment here is pre-treatment in the clear container. So what we'll be doing is applying the whole gel onto Chris's face, neck and chest, making sure that we apply the whole lot. So Chris is also going to a wedding today, so this is great for people that have an event on, to really hydrate the skin, to make it feel beautiful and smooth when they're off to the wedding. Flip off the top. And Chloe will be applying the whole treatment onto Chris's face, making sure that the layer is quite thick, sort of just like icing a cake. Okay, so the treatments work with a positive and negative charge. So first of all, we'll be doing that, and I'll just grab the galvanic spa. So it's as simple as a client doing it in the salon by themselves, or they can take it home and do it in the comfort of their own home. So all we do is attach this one here and turn it on to number 1. So this is also a negative charge. So when we are using the galvanic spa, Chloe will make sure that she keeps her hand nice and moist, and so the circuit current flows through for the whole process. It will automatically turn off if you're not using it. So you can see that Chloe's got her hand here on the chrome section of the device, and her other hand is keeping it on the back of the neck. And as soon as she applies the galvanic spa onto the skin and making sure that she's got the number 1, you'll hear a beeping noise. So that means it's ready to go and it has selected the right current that it needs for Chris's skin type. This process will go for about 2 minutes. And we'll beep every 10 seconds just to let you know that the process is activated. So you can see Chloe is following around the bone structure and making sure that she's keeping contact with the chrome section of the device and making sure that it's keeping contact with the skin throughout the whole 2 minutes. How's that feeling, Chris?
It's beautiful.
Nice and relaxing?
Yes, it is.
So once the 2 minutes has finished, we'll be using the second treatment, which is in the clear packaging. The blue packaging, sorry. now the first step is finished. So I'll just grab that one off the body. Wipe the top off that. Okay, so now we're ready to, after we take that off Chris's skin, we'll be setting the galvanic spa to a number 2, which will be a positive charge. Making sure that will towel dry as well. So now that Chris is all ready for the second treatment, just press the number 2 on the device. This process will go for about 3 minutes. And making sure again, we apply it just the same as before, all over the face, nice and thick, using the whole gel. The whole process in total is only taking about 10 minutes, which is a lot quicker than normally a facial for about an hour. So she's getting quite great results in a shorter amount of time. Okay, I'll set that to number 2. So again, beeping every 10 seconds, let us know that the process is working. So this process is going to draw out any of the impurities of the skin, leaving the skin feeling smooth and soft and hydrated. It will also give Chris a brighter overall complexion as well. So this is great in the salon for if you have apprentices to do the treatment as well, or if the client feels comfortable to come in and take a seat and do the treatment by themselves. You can see how Chloe is drawing everything up into the chin. Okay, now the second step has finished. sure we just wipe off the top. And taking the extra gel off Chris's face. Now to remove the top, all we do is press the button here and it will pop off. And we can set it on to the second attachment, which will be all ready for the line corrector. You can see that this one is a lot smaller, so we can just focus on those areas, the lines that Chris is more concerned about, to iron those out. So you just pop that on the top, and that's ready to go. So now the skin's all prepared, that we can be doing the line corrector. Thank you. So we're just focusing on Chris's main concerns here. So Chris, what are your main concerns?
Just a few lines here at the top of the brow and this area here.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
yeah.
So you can see with the line corrector, you can just draw it on like that. And we'll be selecting the number 3. So this process will take about 5 minutes normally. Thanks, Chloe. There you go. So making sure again that Chloe's keeping a damp, moist hand onto the back of Chris's neck, and you can see that Chloe's hand is also on the back of the galvanic spar with a wet hand as well, so keeping that circuit going. Now with this device here, she's got the smaller attachment, which is a lot easier to focus on those lines. Just like ironing wrinkles out of one of your favourite tops.
So how's that feeling there for you, Chris?
So you can just feel a little bit of warmth in there.
So that's completely normal. Everyone's skin adapts to the circuit and the galvanic spar a bit differently.
So Ash, for people who are doing this at home, we're mainly focusing on the top here now, but because this process goes for 5 minutes, how long do you suggest on each section?
Yeah, well, where Chris's main concerns are, so we can do this section here for a couple minutes, a minute or two, and then we can move down to the other sections as well for the rest of the time. Because we do have more time, we can focus on those areas a bit better there.
Right.
Now with the galvanic spar, we know that we are supposed to be keeping the contact at all times, not to break the circuit, but in this treatment here, we will need to move down, so we can just take that off and Chloe will just bring that down there onto the lip line. So Chris, do you think that you'd be able to do this in the salon or at home?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And is it quite relaxing, just as relaxing as a facial that you'd go and have for an hour?
Definitely.
And how great that we can get these results in a shorter time.
That's right.
So today we're just focusing on Chris's face, but the galvanic spar also has a few other products that we can be using as well, focusing on different areas under the arms, tummy, legs, the cellulite. We can also be focusing on those veins as well that might irritate you, to make them fade away. So it's not just a facial treatment, it's all over.
What about the scalp? Is there one that can help with that as
Yeah,
well?
there sure is, Chloe.
And you said it can be used on men and women.
Yep, men and
Exciting.
women. Yes, it is. Also, we can be using the treatment on younger girls as well. Not so much for wrinkles, but girls that have like redness in the skin, or that have had trouble with acne as well, with a little bit of scarring that's quite recent, just to help to draw that out of the skin as well. There's some great results.
Oh, that's good. So if you do decide you like the age lock, you can get one of the machines and everyone can use it at home.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, great.
So just your pricing of $6.89, you can purchase the galvanic spa to take home, which will come with all the attachments as well. So you can do it in the comfort of your own home with your tummy and your legs. And isn't it great that it beeps that you know that it's still working?
It's very good. I like that it lets you know when it's finished too.
Yeah. So as you can see, Chloe just broke the circuit, but only for a couple seconds, and you will still hear the beeping to let you know that it is activated and it is still working.
How's that feeling now, Chris? How are you feeling? A bit firmer or?
You can definitely tell. It does. The skin feels a little tighter where you've actually been over it. So.
Oh, that's good. Good feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So also we told you before that Chris was off to a wedding, so she can apply makeup straight after having a service as well, and she'll get more of a smoother complexion with the makeup as well.
And how often, if you do decide to purchase the galvanic spa, should you use this at home?
Good question, Chloe. With the line corrector, we can use this morning and night. We can also, for the other two treatments that we did previously, can be done twice a week. And there it is. So to finish off Chris's treatment today, this is our Future Serum, which is like liquid gold. Okay. And after the treatments, all she needs to do is a pump on the back of the hand here, as Chloe's doing, and just dab it on. So we can do that, Chris, so you can see how that feels.
Just rub that in?
Yep, and then just rub that all in. So what this one's going to do, Chloe, is it's going to help to pump up the skin and making it feel smooth and soft and beautiful.
So now that we have completed the galvanic spa on Chris, we've put the Future Serum on so that anything over the next 24 hours will absorb into the 5 layers of the skin, keeping her skin feeling nice and fresh, plump and hydrated. So what's the next step?
The next step, Chloe, we've also got our Day Radiance. So you apply this just like you would with your everyday moisturiser, just to finish off and seal.
Great, thank you.
So Chris will let you apply that to your skin so you can feel that. Thank you.
This seems nice and easy for the client to do themselves in the salon or for somebody to do for them.
It smells beautiful too.
And you can also apply it to your neck as well after you've done the galvanic spa to help keep that nice and firm as well.
Wow.
So Chris, at the end of the treatment, how does your skin feel?
My skin feels really smooth and moisturised. You can definitely feel the moisturiser in it. But it also, you can feel it tight. It's a lot tighter. You can actually still feel it tightening up. It's beautiful.
Oh, great. And did you know that like after the treatment as well, the next 20 minutes or so, the results will get better and better. So it's not just this is the finish. We've still got a bit of extra time and it'll,
That's amazing. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Wow, look at you. You look a bit different to when I left you 10 minutes ago or so. So this service only took about 10 minutes in the salon, is that right?
Yeah.
Do you feel that you could perform this yourself now in the salon?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, so what we do is we get it all set up. We have it there, so you come in, you pay your money, and you go along. There's your ampules. You can take yourself through the whole process, which was the cleanser and toner, the gels, Future Serum, and the Day Radiance. As simple as that. And you know what will happen is you'll absolutely love it so much that you want to take the skincare range home. How do you feel about that?
The way I feel at the moment, yes, definitely.
Yeah, thanks.
So.
All right, so what we're going to do in our next clip, and thanks guys for a fantastic demonstration. It's easy to do.
Yes.
Yeah, you can get any salon, what about level of experience? Would you need to be
No, I don't think you need much experience at all. It's so simple, quick, easy steps.
Yeah. Good. Excellent. Fantastic. So what we're going to do on our next video is we're actually going to talk a little bit about the products, as in the take-home service, because with the galvanic spa you can actually have it done in the salon like we've done today, but some of our clients might want to have a little bit more flexibility to do it at home, and we'll talk to you about how we would discuss with the client who's had the service today to be able to take home that experience, what the costs are involved, and a little bit about the online, because it is really an online business as well, so you get it delivered to your door.
That's
Okay.
good.
Thanks very much. We'll look forward to talking to you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.